In this demonstration, we'll be taking you through how you can use the business rules of CluedIn to either automate data transformation or detect data validation issues. Let's head over to Management and our Rule Builder. Here you can see I have an empty list of rules. Let's go and create a brand new one. So in this case, we are going to auto tag records. Think of this as a way to be able to detect a particular data quality issue and then tag the records with that data quality issue so it's easy to identify and be notified of them. First of all, let's add in our filter. So in this particular case, I've uploaded a list of organizations. So let's specify where the data is equal to organization. Now we can specify one or many rules, actions. We can set descriptions. We can also tag these records as well. Let's add an action. So CluedIn ships out of the box with many different actions. There's actions for tagging, for removing tags, for setting values, for running OpenAI. There's lots of different values that we can use. In this particular case, we're going to add a tag. For this, we can also specify sub-filters or sub-conditions if we're wanting to run different actions for sub-conditions of the organization filter that we've got specified at the top of the tree here. But in this case, let's just keep it simple. In this case, we're going to add a tag called organization, add an action, save, and activate. If we go back to our rule list, you can see that in order, number one, we've got our auto tag result records that is now activated. We can either run this in bulk against all of our records, or we can go over to a particular record. Let's take CluedIn APS. You can see it doesn't currently have any tags, and we can reprocess this record. This will now run through all possible business rules. If there are any matches, it will then run the actions associated with those particular rule conditions. Let's refresh the page. And we can see that organization has been added as a tag to our record. We can also head over to our explain log, expand out the records, go to our data source, and you can see that evaluate rules has a little pointer next to it. You can also see that it's found matching rules. This is a nice way to figure out what rules have been activated by what records. In this case, we can see that the add a tag action has been triggered, which is why on the overview page, we see the organization tag that's been added to the record.